Good day, YouTube Nation. This is FL, and right now I am over here in EverQuest II. Since I am an all access member, I want to see what it was all about and see how it compares with the fantasy games that I am most familiar with. As you probably do know, I play Skyrim frequently. I've also played World of Warcraft. And this is the Paladin here is vaguely familiar. One of the things, major differences, and what I like about it that I'm kind of enjoying playing with this character is the penitent kick. You know, the Paladin breaks down and gets all monk on opponents. Now, one of the things that I like so far with EverQuest II is that you armor and weapons for your appearance. It does not, your normal equipment would go here, but this screen controls your looks. These skills here, they build up during gameplay. So you can have like a character that's always casting, and their physical combat abilities are pretty much not there. And as you can see with the Fencer, he's only been using swords. He has not used a crushing weapon, piercing. He's rarely used range, and he doesn't use axes. And you can also see that, yes, he casts mostly attack spells, not big into healing, ordination, or subjugation. Defense comes up because I like him carrying the shield. Yes, he's only a level 12 Paladin. I'm just, DC Universe is still my primary game. But this has me curious. Factions, that's familiar and similar to anyone that's played World of Warcraft. Passive effects. Now, he is a barbarian. And I'm going to show those trees momentarily. Actually, let the moment be now. Let's jump over there. Okay, so now we have, as for each character race, you're going to have innate abilities. Every 10 levels, you get select one from this tree. Now, for his first one that I selected Tunga Ruggedness. So essentially, he can take physical blows. He's tough. Focus effects. Every 9 levels. These are ways that you can distinguish if you want to play 2 Paladins or two of the same class. You can build them out differently. Now this Paladin training this I am familiar with. This is kind of like straight out of the setup for World of Warcraft. And when he becomes level 14, he's getting Blessed Weapon, because that one, that's like it always stays on, and it does nice damage, especially as I look at the change from having an apprentice level up to grandmaster level. Because these other ones I really would not use. Trade skills, I haven't got to the level to develop trade skills, so they're just there. Prestige, I believe this is something that's more for the in-game. See, Alta of Malice it will be a long time before he gets there. I am not going to do the Insta 85. I like to work my way up so I can get a feel for the character and for the game. Yeah, these won't be developed until much later. And with this video, this is more a, I won't say one and done, but from my initial research, there was not many videos like what I was intending for EverQuest 2. So I wanted to do one for the Warden, insert Druid, here. Now this tree, I'm kind of excited because I get to build this up over time. And once you hit level 10, boom, it starts your path on these trees. And from my initial impressions, this means that this character will be a lot more unique than its its Warcraft equivalent. Because even now, oh yeah, let me point out the combat arts. Now, during one quest, I actually received something, which was it? An ability that's not like a Paladin exclusive, that's open to general warriors. I was able to add that to my character. And so that helped intercept. And I found that incredible. That you can add things that are usually the hallmark of other fighter classes to your class, to your fighter, or in this case, your Paladin, which helps to kind of diversify. He kind of went off to the fighter skill, got some extra training in order to become a more capable Paladin. EverQuest 2 gets a lot of points for that. Now these here, I'm about to say this is like, you had to do one of those rescue, bring someone back, and so it popped up or added to my bar these pet commands, which since I don't have a pet now, they're just taking up space. And now I'm going to arrange these bars the way, I like to have my healing on one side, my ranged on one side, my melee on one side, and then my general spells up here. And I miss being able to do that. DC Universe will probably always be my primary Sony game, but being able to arrange your bars and having a detailed layout, for me, it makes me feel like the character's more personal. Okay, as I intended, this is going to be a really short video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and have a great Thanksgiving.